EON 1 of Roblox Souls RNG has been out for 1 week now, and needless to say, there has been a lot of drama. We will be talking about the rollback and why it has been cancelled by the developers of Souls RNG. But of course, before we get started, guys, don't forget to subscribe to get yourself some EON 1 Blazinary. Look, I have managed to cook up 10 globals already in the first week that EON 1 has been out. But without further ado, let's get into today's video. But alright, guys, we are back here in EON 1 of Roblox Souls RNG, and we have some major news to talk about. So as you guys know, since the first day of EON 1, there was a Heavenly and Oblivion Potion duplication glitch going around, resulting in people getting fake globals, and we all know that is insanely bad for the game. And once the devs found out about it, they announced that they were going to be rolling back all the data in EON 1, which pretty much means that they were going to wipe absolutely everything that all the players already got due to this bug. Coming back to this announcement on Discord, guys, this is the infamous announcement that caused all this drama right here. It was by Axis. He added the announcement ping and said, due to Heavenly Potions glitch, I guess we are probably going to roll back data. The bugs were found all of a sudden, and it was Sunday of the release of EON 1, so the next day was Monday, so they had to go to school. So they said, sorry for your convenience, guys, and that's pretty much what sparked all this drama. And that announcement was on November 10th, which at this point was 1 week ago, and we really didn't know if they were going to do it or not. There wasn't really any clarification on it, and a lot of people were left with many questions. But that was until yesterday, when in the announcements of Roblox Souls RNG, one of the devs named Working, who is the lead scripter for the game, said the reason we can't do the rollback, budget labeled on the resource provided is different from the actual budget. Using the following function, you can get the number of requests that the current place can request for. We can see we have the data restore service documentation right here, the Roblox Creator Hub, and then we have right here says this is the base amount of budget that a place has. So again, I don't really know anything about scripting, so not too sure what it means, but basically what it pretty much means is that it's pretty much impossible to get this rollback done. It says, however, when we were testing, although we had only rolled back one single person's data, the budget of the place decreased to 6. And then it says the rollback feature only makes up of one list versions. Not too sure what this is, but it says, after observing this, we have decided that a rollback is technically impossible. So the rollback being impossible, guys, is obviously very unfortunate news, but there was a little positive that actually came out of it. Coming to the update section of the Souls RNG Discord, you guys can see XYZ posted yesterday the 5th hotfix since EON 1 release. It says acquired roles have been recorded, but if the probability information is logged as unknown or obtained roles have multiple auras, the aura will be removed from storage. This pretty much was the only solution for them to remove the fake globals from all the dupers, and that's all that's going to be done on it as far as it seems. And then right below that announcement, guys, where they said that they cannot do the rollback, they also said, going forward, we will strive to deliver a higher quality game through more extensive testing in the future. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's great that they finally put out an announcement announcing that there wasn't going to be a rollback, because honestly, leaving the community in the dark for many days after they announced that they were going to do the rollback was a little weird. But here comes the main thing that everyone wants, guys, and that is compensation, and rightfully so. A lot of people lost their Heavenlies and Oblivions, and people deserve compensation, and luckily we will be getting that. Yesterday, the community manager of Souls RNG, Suki, announced in the poll section, said, would you like if the RA packs became purchasable a second time as a form of compensation? And you guys can see it was not even close. A 98% yes to 2% ratio. You guys can see 98%, 26,467 votes for yes, and 569 votes for yes. Keep in mind, this Discord server has about like 700,000 people in it, and 26,000 of those people voted yes, and only 569 of those people voted no. And at the bottom, it also says the "we're sorry" buff will still apply. And then also right below it, XYZ also replied and said, I was going to make sure if it was over 70%, but 98% is just crazy. Yes, it is crazy, but putting that poll out, I don't think you could have expected nothing less from that. The community wants compensation. And with this next announcement I'm about to show you guys, it seems that we actually are getting that compensation. So you guys can see right here in the announcement section of the Souls RNG Discord, Working, the lead scripter, announced, said the RA pack second purchase feature is not published yet, don't purchase them. And in the general chat, Working also put, I think the owner is sleeping now, so we'll update second purchase of RIA packs after he wakes up. So being able to purchase the RIA packs for a second time, guys, it's a decent form of compensation. If that's all they're able to do, then so be it. This drama has sadly put out a pretty negative light on EON 1, and if they went a little longer without addressing it, luckily they did end up addressing it, but I think there was a chance that this had the potential to kill their entire community. But luckily that is not the case. You guys can see right here, the game is back up to 110,000 active players, which is just an absolutely insane sight to see. We of course are all really happy that the game is back in its prime, but man, it would be really nice if we can go at least one update without any sort of drama. With the innovator packs being repurchasable really soon, guys, there is still a lot of content to make for this game, and especially with the late Halloween update coming in a couple weeks, this game has a lot of content at the current moment. And speaking of that Halloween update, guys, we actually already do have a couple sneak peeks as far as it goes for the update. As you guys can see right here, we have a real-time in-game sneak peek. This was posted by XYZ on the day that EON 1 released. It says this was a mistake though. It says, and he added the sneak peek ping. So if we go ahead and zoom in right here on the picture, you guys can see we got some pumpkins around here. Honestly, it looks like a sandstorm biome, but a little bit more orange. Honestly, it just looks a little bit more orange, but you guys can see we do have these pumpkins around here as well, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be its own biome. I'm pretty sure they confirmed that it's going to have its own biome. So honestly, this late Halloween update is looking pretty good. And not only that, we do have another sneak peek at that. It was posted by Working in the sneak peeks section. They posted a little eye emoji right here, and then if we go ahead and see right here, you guys see right here, there is a spoiler right here. Now if we take a look at it, it is like this looks like a smiling face to me. I believe they are in Stella's cave, or like somewhere new in Stella's cave maybe, but honestly, this Halloween update is looking like it's shaping up to be something pretty great. But coming back here into the game, guys, just before we end off the video here, I do want to show you guys my progress on the dark shader so far. You guys already know I do have the star shaper, and yesterday I cooked up 4 globals from it. If you haven't watched that yet, go watch that. The video was absolutely insane. But if we go down here to the dark shader, where is that? It is right here. I'm still auto writing on it. I still need one more twilight, and here's the hard part. Whoa, we just got something in the middle of me talking about the dark shader. What is this? I think this is like magnetic reverse polarity. Honestly, mid-video, magnetic reverse polarity, that's honestly a big W, I'm not gonna lie. But once we get this, it's still gonna be, what I said, it's gonna be pretty hard to get this. There's a bunch of stuff that we need to get here. We need to get a lot more lunars, solars, ink leak, forbiddens, ink. Yeah, this is probably, guys, at most maybe even a little longer. It's probably gonna take another week or so. I do stay in this game probably 24 hours. I know I have no life, but I stay in this game AFKing mostly all the time, so I should have this in about a week's time. And when we get it, we will have that dark shade, which is 10 to 5 bonus roll cooldown, and then we do have enroached, which is make the next 10 rolls get X 2.5 lucky every 20th roll. So we're gonna really see how good this new dark shader glove is gonna be. And you guys can also see at the bottom right, I did already craft back my gravitational device. We already have it back, man. The gravitational still gotta be like one of the best ones, just because of that 2 to 6 bonus roll multiplier. Honestly, I feel like nothing is ever gonna beat it unless they make a more broken one. I don't know. We're gonna really see once I craft this dark shader if it's gonna be better than the gravitational device. And in probably a couple days time, guys, I will be doing a video of me AFKing for maybe about 10 to 15 hours with this Star Shaper glove and seeing what I can get. So stay tuned for that. But I think that wraps up today's video, guys. I know today was another talking video about all this drama, but I feel like everybody needs to know it and the situation on the rollback and all that. But I do have a bunch of more bangers planned for you guys, so don't worry. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and as always, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.